Welcome to day 1244 of Connecting the Thoughts. Code for today is often there is light behind that curtain of resistance. Yes. Code for today is often there is light behind that curtain of resistance. When a person is resisting something, when there is something that they really don't want to go towards, that, my friend, is where the goal lies. That is where the breakthrough is actually going to be. More on this on the other side of the show reel. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the channel because here is where I post daily videos on the little things that make life big. Thank you. Welcome back to the conversation on day 1242 of Connecting the Thoughts. Quote for today is often there is light behind that curtain of resistance. And what do I mean by this? Have you ever been in that situation where you're talking to a friend and that person is willing to open up to you? However, there is this one conversation, there's this one part of the conversation that they do not want to go to. And this could be anything. This could be the part that causes them pain. This could be the part that causes them to be angry. This could be the part that makes them feel very, very uncomfortable. And so they will avoid having that conversation or avoid going to that topic in that conversation. Now, this could be your friend, or this could even be you. Sometimes we avoid certain things, or we don't like talking about certain things because we know that these things just make us uncomfortable. And what I'm saying is, often there is light behind that curtain of resistance. Whatever that you are resisting might actually be that thing that is holding you back from reaching your full potential. Do think about it. If there is a conversation that you don't want to have with a friend because you feel like, oh, that just might be confrontational and I don't want to get into all of that. It's sticky, it's messy, that's not me. Well, you know what? Maybe having that conversation would help that relationship, would help you have some level of closure on that topic. It's like the residual stuff that is left in a conversation, residual stuff that is constantly building up. It's unconsciously building up within you. And because it's building up within you, what happens is it begins to weigh down and stagnate relationships, right? It's like stagnant water. There could be pebbles and plants and all sorts of muck in there. If you don't address it, if you don't drag it out, if you don't clean the pond, it will keep growing that muck, it will keep stinking, right? So you have to address the muck. You have to address that which you are resisting, because it's when you address what you are resisting, you will get on the other side with a lot more freshness in the relationship, a lot more clarity in terms of whatever needs to be addressed, and there will be a new bounce to your feet. Think about it. Think about it. What is it that you might be resisting? And this could be related to anything. This could be related to relationships. This could be related to finances. This could be related to your professional life. This could be related to your health goals. What is it that you want to do but you keep putting off? This could be related to your academics. If you're a student, you want to, for instance, you might not even be a student. Maybe you're someone who is wanting to go to that next level of education. You want to do your masters, but you feel like, I'm too busy working right now, and you keep resisting it. You want it, it keeps nagging at you because you know that is something you want to do, but it keeps nagging at you, but you keep resisting it. And that is where the gold lies. That is where the light is. So often there is light behind that curtain of resistance. If you are resisting something, very, very aware of your resistance, if you are resisting something, then I invite you to consider taking a look behind that curtain of resistance, because that is where the light is. That is where the realization is that, yes, I wish I had done this earlier. It does happen, that isn't it? That sometimes you resist so much of, as I said, having that conversation, taking that next step. You resist it. You feel like, no, 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 it's uncomfortable. It's not me. I'm not going to do this. It's not going to make me feel any better. So you keep resisting it. But what you later on realize, when you eventually get to that point of doing what needs to get done, you realize, if only I'd done this a little earlier, if only I had taken this next step a little earlier, life would have been so much more different. So why wait? Why wait and create that resentment? Why not take that next step forward now? So if this conversation has been of value to you, please write in comments saying, I am resilient. What comes to my mind today is, I am resilient. Please write in comments saying, I am resilient, if this conversation has been of value to you, and make a mental note of what it is that you need to get done. What is it that you are resisting? And what is it that you could find on the other side of that curtain of resistance? Because there definitely is light there. There definitely is an aha moment there. I wish you many, many moments to rejoice, to find light, and to be joyous. And until tomorrow, keep smiling, keep shining, stay safe, and thank you for connecting the thoughts with me. Thank you so, so much. Tag a friend who needs to receive this message. And again, if you haven't subscribed already, do subscribe to the channel. Thank you so, so much.